Okay, guys, what is up? Yeah, all right. Gotta freaking fix a couple things on my lovely OBS, which is tripping right now for some reason. There we go. All right, we ready. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Guardians live stream. Here, I thought the entire time I was going to be late, right? Because, had to go and get some food because I thought the power was going to be out for a while. But alas, it's on, as you can tell. And we're about ready for first pitch. I thought I was going to be late because, the game was supposed to start at 7:15, but Ozzie Guillen had his name and number retired. So his number retired. So not his name, his number. So there's Stephen Vogt managing the Guardians. Of course, Will Venable managing the White Sox. Starting lineup first for the visiting Guardians looks as follows. In center field, leading off, Stephen Kwan. Batting second in right field, Joe Adell. Batting third, designated hitter, Chase DeLauder. Batting cleanup in left field, Anna Martinez, who had a grand slam last night. Another one. Batting fifth at first base is Rhys Hoskins. Batting sixth at shortstop is Brian Rocchio. Batting seventh in the squad. No, batting seventh at second base is Travis Bazzana. Batting eighth in the squad is Austin Hedges. And batting ninth at third base is Angel Hinao. On the mound for the Guardians is Gavin Williams. And then for the White Sox, leading off would be in left field, Sam Antonacci. Batting second, first baseman Munetaka Murakami. Batting third at third base, Miguel Vargas. Batting at cleanup, I believe this is Braden Montgomery. Batting fifth and DHing is Andrew Benintendi. And Colson is batting cleanup. Den's batting sixth in right field. Batting seventh, the Banana Man, center fielder Tristan Peters. Batting eighth at second base is Chase Meadroth. And batting ninth in the squad is, I believe, Drew Romo. Yeah, Drew Romo. On the mound for the White Sox is Anthony Kay. All right. All right, how are we doing today, guys? I gotta get my freaking scoreboard freaking situated here. Okay, then we gotta... My inning does not want to... Oh, that's probably why I locked it for some reason. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, my OBS locked a lot of my slides here. There we go. I was like, why can't I not move it? But there we are. We are ready to roll. And like I said, I got some food. Nothing special. This is not a impromptu food review. I'm just... Because, again, I didn't think I was going to be streaming right now. And I thought my power was going to be out long term, like it was yesterday. But, yep, we are back. We are rolling. Still, I guess, waiting for them to finish maybe warm-ups or something. Ozzie Guillen had his number retired, so it got me a little bit of time to get back here and get set up. There's Carl Willis. Still waiting. My dog is losing his mind for some reason, like they always do. One thing about beagles, they will bark at anything. All right. There's Anna Martinez. Oh, man. Last night, gets a hit in left field. And then the White Sox originally sent the pitching coach to go talk to Schultz, right? The starter from last night. Well, after Angel's hit, Will Venable went up to talk to him. And they had to take him out. That's tough. I don't know what the weight is for. Oh, okay. Let's roll. Again, the lineup for the Guardians is Kwan, Adele, DeLauder, Martinez, Hoskins, Rocchio, Bazzana, Hedges, and Hey Now. Hey now, hey now. All right, hopefully the stream is clear and precise for everybody. In case you have not heard by now, I did get a new internet provider. So hopefully everything is good. Adam Amin, Adam Wainwright, and AJ Pizitsky. Call that triple A. God, Adam Wainwright. He fits right in. I don't know why my dog is losing his mind. Seems to be a dog thing. What up, Jacob? My dog says hi. I guess you could say that's my crazy dog. It better not rain on Tuesday. I'm supposed to be going to training camp. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it doesn't rain for you. Because it rained for me. Of course it did. Went up to Ohio, expecting. I mean, I was expecting Mother Nature to get involved every damn time, dude. So there's Stephen Vogt, the AL Central, White Sox, Twins, and Guardians, Tigers, and Royals. God, look how close the top four are. It's Anthony K. 21 starts, 8-5 record, 4.01 ERA, 110 innings, 90 Ks, 42 walks, 254 average, 135 whip. I got food because I didn't think my power was going to be back on for a while. Turns out, came right back on right before I got home. Yeah, Kwan hit his second bomb of the year last night. Pitch is a strike, and we're underway from right field. Thanks to Ozzie Guillen, a little later than what you'd expect. Here's the 0-1 from K. Foul. You guys don't mind if I'm eating a little bit. 0-2. Foul. And I forgot about Ozzie Guillen's retirement. I mean, number retirement or whatever. Because I put in a community post saying, oh, yeah, my stream might be delayed a little bit. Completely forgot about Ozzie Guillen. 0-2. Inside. I'm watching my stream on YouTube Studio. It looks so damn clear. Here's the 1-2 to Kwan. Pitch. Chopper. Slow to second. Got him. One down. I wish. I wish it was that easy. Guardians scored 8 runs last night, mostly on the grand slam by Martinez. I was shocked. I was like, wow, 8 runs. Here's Joe Adele. 16 homers, 62 RBIs, 236 average, 678 OPS. Pitch. No pitch. Swing and miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Liner to the left, right at third base. Throws it over, 2 down. Watch, we'd be lucky to score three runs tonight. Yeah, watch. That would be our luck too. You know? Chase DeLauder, 5 home runs, 22 RBIs, 885 OPS, 313 average. Pitch. Liner up the middle, nobody around. There's your first base hit of the game. Let's go. Hit up the middle. 100th game already for Chase. Of course, he did miss like 3 weeks, but still. He's been phenomenal. Here's Angel Martinez. 12 home runs, 42 RBIs, 231 average, 690 OPS. Had the grand slam last night. Pitch. Strike. And it's like every time Gavin faces the White Sox, he's always up against Anthony Kay. It's like, wow. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Here we go. All right. Yeah, they're still got a left wrist, huh? Still left wrist. That's tough. Here's the 0-2 to Martinez. Swing and a foul off. Oh, he struck him out. Freaking Martinez. We go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless. Scoreless. Oh, yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Guys, why do you don't refill itself? Prices are loaded, my man. Why am I little delivery? You. When you give someone your word, you keep it.
Oh, boy. All right.
Today, military, spouses, kids, and grandkids. What's that? Taking care of our
Staps, like you say, for just $7.99 each. Let Asiago go. Asiago mango stacks afternoon.
Ozigian. Antonacci, Murakami, Vargas, Montgomery, Benintendi, Montgomery, Peters. Yeah, okay. Here's Gavin Williams, 23 starts, 11-6 record, 3.56 ERA, 139 innings, 178 Ks, third in the majors, 39 walks. First one foul. Oh. 28% sweeper, 25% four seam, 21% curve, 19%, and then 7%. So he pretty even distribution of pitches for the most part. Seaman Tanachi, 277 average, 8 home runs, 34 RBI, 774 OPS. Middle, right too short. Throws it over, and there's one down. Good old Reese Hoskins. Reese Hoskins. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's Murakami. Outside, ball one. The Japanese slugger had a homer last night when the game was already pretty much over. So, no, man. Goof. He's like top 10 in most stats for rookies this year. Dude's actually insane. Hmm. Hmm. Get him out. Let's go. Get out. Come on. Get out. Here's Miguel Vargas, 24 homers, 67 RBIs on the year. First pitch is a ball. Bro, this bacon from McDonald's is so freaking tough to chew sometimes. Mm. Mm. Here's the 2-0 coming to Vargas. Swing and miss. 99 from Gavin. You know. 2-1 to Miguel Vargas. Oh, right inside on him. Strike two. Damn, Acuna 6 points. They lost to the Yankees? That's tough. Well, 11 for Nola. Wow. All right, here's the 2-2 coming to Vargas. The pitch. Foul. Bro, their bacon quarter pounders are damn good, but sometimes they're. Dude. Two again. Foul. Come on, Gavin. Put him away, bro. Don't play no games. Pitchers just love to nibble. Here's the 2-2 again. Vargas. Nope. Full count. Gonna end up walking him. Oh. That's a 1. A 1? Damn, Gavin. This dude out here cranking 101. Oh my god. Oh, he on the big Rigby speeding. Hey, yo. Damn.
If you put your name on a vehicle, you're signing off on its quality. We don't take that lightly. We take it honest assessment of where we can do better. Quality takes thousands of Americans to walk away from doing spotlight. But if you keep at it day after day, that's
Wow.
and now it's number 1 for initial.
I'm tweeting something out, so if my scoreboard starts spazzing, that's what I'm doing. Daily limit. What do you mean daily limit? I barely tweeted. I had a phone number in my account. What?
Or truck
I do have a phone number. What are you talking about?
protection, especially related to engines on make the switch to
Excuse me.
Let's be honest.
Oh my goodness. Bro, Twitter is so stupid now. So dumb. I hate it. Instead of fix these barriers and stuff for people. I get it if you're trying to stop spammers, but bro, what? Oh well. 2 coming up here for the guards. First pitch is inside the Reese. Here's the 1-0. All right. Two, 1-1. Strike 2. Swing and a foul. Reached your daily limit for this action. I don't get it. Ball.
This offseason, the video figure your roster. 7 years with the ACL too. So he's half race with the last couple of years playing. He's first online.
Ball. Full count.
Like that, great foul. He didn't have to throw that to him. Not saying, but trying to. He's smart and fast. Not there. He's not changing for strike. Other he takes.
No, see, it says daily limit. What the heck are you talking about, you piece of crap? Reach my daily limit. I barely tweeted. Pitch. Oh, that's probably why. Pitch. Liner or left field foul. See, Twitter's so stupid. Daily limit. Goodness. That's what happens when I have to speedy because of doing this. Payoff. 4. He drawn the walk. Wow. I've never been happier to see a try-hard at-bat. Never been happier to see a try-hard ass at-bat. I will say that for sure. Wow. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Here's Brian Rocchio. Pitch. Fly ball. Back to the shy of the track for out number 1. Damn. He barely tapped the ball with the bat, and it still went far. Most of it was Ana Martinez with a grand slam. That's where most of it came from yesterday. That's where most of it came from yesterday. I know it's crazy to think, but yeah. Pitch. Bazana, base hit. Wow, he gets a couple days off, and all of a sudden he rakes. And Hoskins will scamper into third. Oh, I gotta fix my third base thing. Sorry, guys. I forgot. When I updated my thing here, I gotta move the bag. There we go. No, stop. Third base, stop. What are you doing? Damn, where you going? Dude, what the hell? This bag is not... There we go. Make it a little bit bigger, too. Hey, yo. That's what she said. There we are. Here's the pitch. He's trying to bunt. He's safe. He went to tag Hoskins at third, and the bags are loaded. Damn. Slow ass Hoskins. Of course he'd be the one to get out. He's gonna be out. There we go. And he's out. He's out by a step. Freaking slow ass loser. Why would this slow ass even be trying to come home? Freaking Reese, bro. He's out. We already know that. Good job, get Reese Hoskins, useless ass. Yeah, he's out. Freaking stupid ass boy. Why the hell are you running? I could send it via phone. Oh, okay. I could send tweets via phone, but not on the on the PC. Right? There it is. Yeah. Pitch. Ball. Get away. And the runners don't move. At least they're not stupid like Reese was. Ooh, I thought he was. Oh, boy. Nice little barehander. The hell is slow ass freaking loser, freaking Reese Hoskins trying to go home anyway? You're just slow, dude. Only way you're going home is if the throw would have went to freaking first, but they're not going to throw. No, they're not going to throw first with your dumbass at the plate. Here's he now. Foul. 1-1. He now started his career with 4 hits in his debut. What's good? What's going on, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. Here's the 1-1. Ball. 2-1. I've seen that guy in the M&M's jacket before at these games. I wonder if he has season tickets or something. Here's the 2-1. The pitch from K. Inside. Oh, got away. Wait, did it hit him? No swing, and they hit him. So that'll load the bases for Stephen Kwan. Oh boy, here we go. Load the bags for Stephen Kwan. There's Romo talking to his pitcher. Anthony K, 21 batters hit this season, most in the majors. Damn. Damn. Wait, see if they can take advantage of this. First pitch we'll see. To Kwan, ground out. All right, so here's Stephen Kwan. Has a grand slam in his career with the bases loaded. 333 average. Pitch from K. Watch. Time for feebility. Total feeble. Yeah. Got Hedges at, what's it, second, third? No, he's at second. Kazana's at third. Pitch. Ball. They're going to review this. They're going to look. He wants to challenge that. You know they're not going to score here. And the ruling is a strike. 0-2 count. Yeah, we're not scoring here. We're not scoring here. Incoming strikeout to Kwan. Calling it now. Calling it now. Here's the 0-2 to Kwan. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Because of course they don't score bases loaded. They love to squander. And they already had a grand slam. And they actually had another 2 runs from Martinez last night as well with the bases loaded. So you know they weren't going to do it tonight. No. I actually thought they could score with bases loaded. Yeah, right.
Reduced taking meds by brain in 10 times. With most seeing a response as early as 2 weeks.
Pretty well on their way to squandering and just leaving a small village on base again. Because these guys they try to go for the big bomb instead of just simply getting a base hit. Why are we squeezing with the slowest player in the majors on third base? Wow, so White Sox sent David Sandlin and Noah Schultz down after the game yesterday. That's tough. Bottom 2 coming up. And if you're just tuning into the game and you're wondering, why are we just now in the bottom of the second? Was there you're probably thinking, wait, this doesn't make sense. They're in the bottom of the second. The game has been going on for about an hour. And there's no score. What happened? Well, They had Ozzie Guillen's retirement ceremony today. His jersey retirement, I guess, or number retirement. Yeah. So that took about 15 minutes or so. I actually posted a community post saying I didn't know if I was going to be live tonight, or at least right now to start, because my power was out again. It's gone out 3 times since last night. You know, the power company's fixing poles and stuff, so I'm not going to yell at them for that. Yeah. Then I thought I was going to miss about an inning or so, and came back, and I didn't miss a single thing. There's a look at Chicago, I believe. Is that? Oh, that New York. Okay. Here's Montgomery. Colson Montgomery. 214 average, 25 homers, 65 RBIs, 735 OPS. Foul. You know, if the Guardians had competent hitting besides like the big guys, I bet you this team would be up like 3-0 right now. Oh, he fouled it off and then hit off his leg. Owie. That's brutal. Brutality. So he's got to walk that off. They're checking his leg. Hmm. Man, dude. Hoskins literally.
Triple header with regional coverage, Diamondbacks and Braves, Red Sox and Pirates. These teams still seem to now fix over to the Pirates. MVP race tonight should be seemingly coming down to these two, Tony and PCA. The Swing Dodgers won their 7th game since they're running.
Wow. Cubs and Dodgers. All right, so he's back in the box. Took a second, or took about a minute to, get his knee back right. Williams ready with the 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Well, they just move inside last second. He already committed to the swing. First pitch strike to Benintendi. Longtime Red Sox. Played for the Yankees, I believe the Royals as well. Now he's with the White Sox. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball, Benintendi to right. That gets in. Adele going to throw it in quickly. Holds him to a 1-out single. Adele is not someone you want to test in right field. And if you're curious, that wall in right field is indeed robbable, you could say. Very robbable. Robbable. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Here's Montgomery. Swing. Oh, no, well. My God, Gavin. Drinking 98 and almost upper 100. My God. .236 average for Braden. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it just dropped in a curveball. 0-2. Let's say he tries to finish off Braden here. And you just nothing, a little extra thing just drops off the face of the earth. Man alive. Here's the 0-2 to Braden Montgomery. Oh, ooh, he almost bit. Held off that time. Oh, he almost bit on it. Oh, he almost bit. 11 Ks, 11 Ks, 11 Ks, 12 and 10 in his last 5 starts with 1, 2, 3 walks in those 5 combined. Here's the 1-2. Oh, no. Oh, I wish they had the box so I could see like how far that pitch was off, because that had to have been almost damn near right on the edge of the box. Oh, the box. Be like VAR. 2-2. Foul. 100. Gavin's cranking 100. He cranked 101. Hit him on the 101. Monday, 6:30, Phillies Cards on FS1. 2-2 count for Gavin and against Braden. Pitch. Ball 3. Okay, Gavin, come on. Put him away. Stop messing around here. You don't want to have traffic on the bases. Especially with the Banana Man coming up. 101 high, 82 low. Sounds like weather in Arizona. Throw to first. Got back. No problem. Sounds like the high and low in Arizona. Or even Ohio these days. 101, 82. Damn. That's like a basketball score. Hey, yo. Here's the payoff to Braden Montgomery. Pitch. Ball 4. And he walked him. That's only his 4th walk in the last 5 games. 5 outings. Come on, Gavin. Let's get serious, dude. Stop trying to nibble, too. I mean, this dude's a nasty savage. You should not have to worry about nibbling against some of these guys. Tristan Peters, pitch. Strike, 99. You should be able to overpower a lot of these hitters with this pure filth. You hit them with some off-speed stuff, and then when they're looking for the off-speed, you just hit a zoomer right past him. He wouldn't know what hit him. Here's the 0-1. Pitch. Foul. 99 again. .263 average for the former Savannah Banana, Tristan Peters. Banana Man. Here's the 0-2. Checks the runner. Checks the runner again. Pitch. Jammed him, foul. Check the runner. Check the runner. SpongeBob. Check 1, 2, 3. And whoop. Perfect thrust. You bring it around town. Bring it around town. Here's the 0-2. Pitch. Ball. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Oh. Here's the 1-2 coming to Peters. Pitch. Ball. Gavin, you can strike this dude out. God, nibble. He gets him in an 0-2 count, and then he forgets how to freaking throw strikes. Then, of course, they don't swing at the nasty stuff. Just gas his ass, boy. Come on. 2-2 to Peters. Struck him out. They're going to look at this. He's going to ABS this one. He might lose. We'll see. Can't see because the box. Ball. Come on, Gavin. Stop trying to nibble. God. Now these guys are going try hard. It'd be nice if I could see like the box to see like where. Well, the box is there. It's like really faint. You can barely see it. Come on, Gavin. Stop trying to nibble. Payoff pitch. Upper. Nope. Just get the one. Got him. Okay. Got two out. That's cool. At least you got an out. Just get the final out and then end this inning. The ball was hit way too soft to freaking have a potential for a double play ball. That's the only sad part about that. It was hit way too soft to be a double play. There we go. Here's Chase Mydra, 44 RBIs on the year, 274 average. And 100, but it's a ball. Drew Romo on deck. Got to be careful with Mydra, though, because he can get you. 1-0. Pitch. Foul. 1-1. 101. My God. If it's over 101, bro, it's like, okay, this dude is crazy. Some pitchers you see, like when they get pissed, they just crank it all the way up. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, jammed him. Foul. He's almost at 40 pitches here in the bottom of the second. They've really made him work. That's how you beat Gavin. You make him work. You fly hard his ass. That's what you do. Pitch. Oh, no. These guys are just not biting on this crap, man. Come on. Are they like tipping pitches? Is he like tipping? Or are they sending signals like, hey, he's here comes an off speed. 2-2. Grounder. Hey now, to third or first, got him. Retires the side. Okay, yeah, that's not Jose over. That's the kid. Hey now, who just got called up a few days ago. In the process of them calling him up, they DFA'd Gabriel Arias. So guess what? No more triple Arias out here. Triple Arias out here. By the way, too, the Mets of all teams claimed him. I know Mets fans on YouTube and on Twitter, they're going to love Arias. In a good way? Yeah. I mean, he's a great guy, right? He's a great guy off the field and stuff. You know what they're going to love the most about him? Well, he tries hard. That's good for the most part. He's in the field, he's good. He has a good arm. Has a rocket launcher of an arm. Problem is, his at-bats sometimes can be, how do I say this without getting banned? They test your patience, pretty much. They piss you off. Because this dude, it's so hard to get a good reading on how good he can be, because one at-bat, he could have a try-hard, like 8-pitch, 9-pitch at-bat, gets a base hit, right? Or maybe he hits a home run. It's an absolute rocket. And then the very next at-bat, you think, oh, maybe he'll ride off of that and get some hits, get a thing going. No. Because what he'll do is after that, he'll swing at pitches in the dirt. He will go stupid and embarrass himself. So stupid. It's so stupid, man. Top of the third coming up, still scoreless. Both teams have had scoring opportunities, but have, of course, squandered them. Hoskins, I mean, he's a good guy. I just don't know about him. I mean, he's not long for this team. Not when you have Ralphie possibly lurking as well. Here's Joe Adell leading off. There's the number 13 for Guillen. Officially retired. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Dell 0 for 1. Now they got Izzy Guillen in the booth. Yes. That's tough. Here's the 1-1. Chopper foul. This Joe Adele fan account said, is it normal for the Guardians to score 0 runs with bases loaded? Yes. Welcome to the shit show. We understand you're new here. It's a shit show every time. Here's the 1-2 coming to Adele. Pitch. Did he go? He did. Oh my God, dude. Come on. What are we doing? This dude, Anthony K, is going to cook us alive. Chase the Lauder. Got a base hit last time in the first inning. 0-1 count from K. He's at 35 pitches. So both pitchers are right around the same pitch range. Going into the third inning here. We gotta really make freaking dude work here, man. We can't just have him get off easy. Gotta whoop his ass one time. Here's the 1-1 to DeLauder. Foul. We're experts at fouling off pitches that should be crushed. Guardians trying to get back to 500 tonight. They're 1 game under. After a dominant win last night. Pitch. Ball. They had a dominant win last night. 8-2. Mostly from the grand slam by Angel Martinez. Martinez himself had 6 RBIs. Here's the 2-2 to DeLauder. Ball 3. Grounder. That gets to... Oh, he's out. Damn, that was close. K had to hustle to get to the bag, but he did. 2 down. That was close. Yeah, he beat him by half a step. So 2 down here for Martinez. Pitch. He actually went to bunt. Are you serious? But he pulled back. He now. Hey now. You now. He now. Hey now. Pitch. Strike. He now. Yeah, Ganao. Hey now. It does sound like hey now, doesn't it? Here's the 1-1. Fly ball from Martinez. This could... It'll get down. Base hit. And he continues. Little bloop ball. Oh, we love the bloop ball. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. Bloop. Man, you know you're an OG of the channel, and you remember me doing the bloop every freaking time. For some reason. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Bring it around. Here's Hoskins. Fouls off the first pitch he sees. Hoskins drew a walk last time up. Oh my God. October 2nd, 2005. Oh, brother. Ozzy. Ugh. Hell. Here's Hoskins, the 0-1. Throws to first. Martinez gets back with ease. The wee wee. Wee wee. Ole. Here's the 1-1. High ball. Oh, he is. What the hell kind of a steal was that, Martinez? Are you walking to second base? This team has no IQ at all on the bases. No IQ at all. My God. Romo gunned his ass out by a mile. He could have gotten a snack from the freaking concession stand before that ball even got to before the Martinez got there. It's like, were you walking to second base, bro? That might have been the worst steal I've ever seen. Is he like walking in quicksand? Got him third coming up. They're back on that bull crap. That's what they're doing. They always be on that bull crap. You know what I'm saying. They be back on that bull crap. Hey, bull crap. Hey, bull crap. Hey. The boo boo. Oh, they on that boo boo today. Boo boo. Hey. Boo boo. Hey. Boo boo. Hey. 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 They be on that boo boo. Boo boo the foo. The boo boo the foo.
It's important to you. It's important to us. You're in good hands with all states.
Here we go. I'm surprised it's now the worst time to show up. It's not a flinch. It's not like psoriasis. It's contagious. He's got no idea what he tries. Lotions, pills, light therapy. I'm done. So done.
Talk to your dermatologist about your psoriasis symptoms and treatment options. In this facility, they were called. You can save on hundreds of styles during this extra sale, like full outfit deals on trending brands. On the sale under one.
Hope you guys are having a good night so far. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to go live for the first part of this game. But yet here I am. Here's the pitch from Gavin to Romo. Swing and a miss. Will Venable, second season as the White Sox manager. Pitch. Fly ball for Romo. This won't even get to the infield. Bazzana makes the catch, one down. Which is a strike. And then she was in the closet. Pitch. Foul. Oh, man, I'll tell you one thing. It feels good to have a clear stream. Hey, yo. You know, you could take that any way you want, really. If you know what I'm saying. Ha ha! Ha ha! Here's the 0-2 coming to Antonacci. Pitch. Right up the middle. Right to the shortstop. Gil throws over, 2 down. It's good to have a clear stream. Ha! If you know, you know. And if you don't know, then you know. Oh. Seriously though, like my YouTube streams have usually been very fuzzy and laggy, buffery, garbage. If you know, if you watch my old streams, you know what I'm saying. This one has been clear so far. Straight 98 to Murakami. Damn. Laramie Tunzel might be out for the year. If not, he'll be out for a while. 0-1. And Murakami to right field. And Adele makes the catch. 1-2-3 inning for the Guards. Well, for the White Sox. Guardians come to the plate, top 4. World Series champions in 05 against the Astros. Top of the 4th coming up. Oh, it'd be nice if we could do some damage. Get Gavin some run support. I mean, is it really that hard? Hey, yo. I am sauced as hell lately. What the heck is going on here? Y'all gotta stop me. It's enough. Enough. Now, as far as the next stream, I'm probably going to be doing one of these Tigers games coming up for sure. Not sure which one yet, though. And then, of course, next week is Browns preseason football. I cannot believe I'm saying that, but yet here we are. And I will be live, possibly, I hope to be live for all 3 games. Not sure if they're going to be on TV or not. It'd be nice if they were. They probably won't be, though. But I'll still be here live for them. You know how we do it here. Oh, you know how we do it. And then when it comes time for regular season ball, barring something crazy, I'll be live for every game. Like always. Win or lose, I'll be here. Which means every Tuesday, I'll be doing my preview in my preview videos. And then on Sunday afternoons, unless we play on a Thursday or Monday or whatever, I'll be live, or I'll be doing my recap videos right after the game. Every time. But as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. And we are getting close to the end of the season in baseball already. I cannot believe it, but yet here we are. You know what I'm saying? Baseball is very close to ending. I got to move these down a little bit. There we go. There we go. That'll work. Might have to fix these up just a smidge later on. There we go. So it's Hoskins leading off because they picked off Martinez and then the ball gets away. Of course it does. Could have worked out last time. Hoskins got picked off at second, so with the slowest steal attempt I've ever seen. Here's the 1-0 to Hoskins. And Hoskins, fly ball, playable at second base. And there's the catch by Meadroth. Brewers, Dodgers, D-backs, Braves, Red Sox, Pirates next Saturday. Hay at 47 pitches with 1 out here in the 4th. Here's Rocchio. Pitch. Strike. Washington now forced to shuffle pieces. Oh, because they're all line, right? I forgot Tunzel was on Washington. I forgot he was there. Andrew Wiley to be the Commander's new left tackle. Josh Connolly at right tackle. Damn, that's tough. It's the 1 coming to Rocchio. Foul. These guys they hit everything else but where they need to hit it. They hit it off themselves, off of the foul, off the freaking foul territory, off the freaking backstop. They don't hit it to the outfield. Or to the field for the most part. All right. I'm going to toss this bag here. And 0-2 count for Rocchio. So there's no bag fries hidden. Here's the 0-2 coming to Rocchio. Pitch. Ball. Guardians had the bases loaded, I believe, in the first inning. Didn't do anything with it. They had the bases loaded before, didn't do anything with it. Classic. Here's 1-2. Fly ball. And then get down in front of the center fielder. I think that's Peters. One out base runner. Right in front of Peters. Gotta be careful if you're an outfielder coming on a ball like that, because you could dive for it. But if you miss, that ball's going to the wall, and there's not a soul that's going to help you out for at least a few seconds, about 15 seconds. Now, Rocchio is not the fastest guy in the world, so if anything, that would have probably just been like a long double or even a triple, depending on where the ball went. Bazzana, first pitch is up high. 1-for-1, of course. Base hit. Last time up. A single in the second, so that's where the bases loaded happened, in the second inning. Yeah, that's right. Because then Kwan came up and looped it away. Here's the 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Bazzana, I think, had the last couple games off. Kind of just getting a reprieve, a breather. Let him catch his breath. Because he played almost every day since then, before that. Especially with D now here now. You can do that. Rest him every once in a while. 2-0. 3-0. Okay, how are we going to squander this chance? Yeah, they picked up Diggs. That was shocking. Here's Hedges. 3-0 count for Bazzana. Hedges on deck. The 3-0 to Bazzana. Take a strike. I'll never forget the first game I missed when my internet went out was a Bazzana walk-off. Of course. That's tough. Here's the 3-1 to Trav. Pitch. And Bazzana. Fly ball. Just shy of the track. 2 down. These guys got the damn noodle band. Look at Rocchio slithering into second base. Wow. Look at Rocchio with the awareness. Took advantage of the deep fly out. Went to second base. Good stuff. Now a base hit could possibly give us the lead if Hedges hits it far enough. Rocchio on second base. Takes his lead. And here's Austin Hedges, 0-for-1. Jadarian Price is missing practice second consecutive day. Nah. Here's the pitch. Strike. Yeah. High Hedges tried to bunt. He bunted. And they had Hoskins trying to come home for some stupid reason. Didn't even make it like 4 steps off the bag. 0-1. Ball. Got to be wary of a potential wild pitch here if you're Rocchio. Drew Romo behind the dish. Here's the 1-1 to Hedges. Pitch from K. Ball. Oh, it's a strike. Okay, it's a strike. Watch him strike out. Prove me wrong, Hedges. Give me a base hit. Prove me wrong. Your resume perceives you. Reputation. Here's the 1-2. Liner to short. Throws it over. Easy out. And that retires the side. Get a base runner again, but do nothing with it. We go to the top or the bottom of the 4th. Still scoreless. Gotta turn my air purifier thing on, otherwise it gets really dusty in here. There we go. Turn on my air purifier. Because it gets real dusty in here, and then I start sneezing. Ay, ay, ay. And yes, this is Charlie Sheen. Wild Thing. Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. Man, that was a banger freaking movie. Major League. Yeah. But can you guys seriously believe that preseason football is back? I need it so. I need it. I need it so bad. I want to see these guys on the field. I want to see what they can do. As far as expectations, not really much there for me. I just want to see the youngsters go out and ball out. What's your prediction for the record? The delusional side of me says maybe 10 wins. Maybe. If everything goes our way. Right? Which never usually happens. So I'll say best case 7 wins. Maybe. Right now. I got to see what this team looks like after preseason. See what our quarterback situation is. If Deshaun Watson is our starting quarterback next year or this season, heading into week 1 against Jacksonville, that's going to leave question marks. It's like, okay, well, the last time we saw him, he was absolutely garbage. And we essentially wanted him out of here. Again, maybe he proves us wrong. If Shador's our starting quarterback, man, we need him to cook big time. He's going to have a lot to prove. First pitch ball to Vargas. Gavin's 10 plus K streak is probably going to end tonight. I think he only has 3 Ks, if that. Pitch. Ball. Let me check his stat piece. This page here. Whoops. Fly ball. Let's see. Hoskins will camp underneath it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Washington's winning 6-2 over Cincinnati. I'm telling you, man, Washington has a good squad. It's just their pitching has been so suspect. If they had solid pitching, especially bullpen, if they had a competent bullpen, they would probably be in the running with the other 2 in their division. Let's see. Gav is at 3 Ks through 3 1/3. 0-1 count to Montgomery. This is Colson Montgomery. Struck out in the second. Unless all of a sudden Gavin starts raking up Ks like crazy. Pitch. Strike. He's at 3. Here's the 0-2 coming to Colson Montgomery. 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Hedges gives him the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There's number 4. Oh, he caught him in 4K. I think just die at the goes just dive bombed. Montgomery just swung for the fences and he ended up hitting gas, literally hitting gas. Nothing. Here's Benintendi with 2 down here in the 4th. Benintendi got a single in the second inning. Here's a 1-0. Ball. Braden Montgomery on deck. I think the Guardians go to Detroit next after this, before they come home to face, I think, San Diego and San Francisco. Yeah. Here's the 2-0. Popped up out of play behind home plate. Look out below. I would hate to be one of those freaking ushers or the people that go around in the behind home plate. The little I don't even know what do you even call that? Like waitresses or whatever. Oh, ball lands in the beer or something. It's a free souvenir. 2-2. You'd be like, all right, who here? Blink and a ball. Splash goes everywhere. Hey, you want a new one? No, I'll take it. Ball flavored beer. Pitch. Oh, he ran him up. Oh, he froze him. And that is strikeout number 5. We go to the 5th. He might get 10 Ks for doing that stuff. Gee whiz. Just completely stood him up. Oh. Can I help you, sir? No, thank you. Just looking. Window shopping out here. We got baseball players window shopping out here. For any jabroni who doesn't know what window shopping is, bro, what are you even doing? Window shopping is literally like what us average people usually do, right? You go to the mall and you just be looking in the windows of all the stores. And, you know, you like mentally shop for it. It's like, oh, I want that. No, I don't. You're just like looking around. People do that. They go to stores to look around. Oh man, you know what's crazy though? Like when I was younger, I used to go to this mall right by where I used to live, right? And my town had 2 malls within about half-hour driving distance away. And they were popping in the early days, obviously. Shopping malls were always the place to be. Always. I mean, technically they kind of still are, but they're just not like what it used to be. Man, shopping malls used to be the spot on a Friday night. Always used to be the spot on a Friday night. Us 90s kids, we remember that stuff. Right? Going to the mall on like a weekend or on a Friday night, hanging out with friends, not really goofing off, but, just doing a little shop, just going to the stores, getting ridiculously overpriced food at the food court. It wasn't really that bad. I used to go to this mall, and I feel like every time I went there was always a new food spot in the food court. Every time. Or a new store would be going in there. So here is Hey Now, or Genau, hit by a pitch last time up. And held Genau. Genau! Ka-chow! Hey now, hey now. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. Oh, he's strong. Okay, swung and missed. I was thinking he fouls it off, but he doesn't. Hit by a pitch. He's got 1 RBI, 813 OPS, 385 average. 4-hit game in his debut. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Hey now, hey now. 4 innings for each pitcher, 1 hit for Gav, 4 for K, 1 walk apiece, and 5 Ks for Gav, 3 for K. 0-2. Chopper. To short. Throws it over, and he got him. 1 down. It'll flip back to the top of the order. Stephen Kwan, who was feeble again, with bases loaded last time. Oh, 2018. Oh, Pearson. Oh, look at this. Oh, a nice snag. Okay, also. Oh, is that Pierzynski? Okay. Wow. Strike to Kwan. Stephen Kwan, Stephen Kwan. J-Ram in the lineup tonight. 0 for 2. Foul. Torn tricep in practice for Laramie Tunzel. Ugh. Brutal. A ground out and a strikeout for Quan. Hit a homer last night. Here's the 0-2 from K. Ball way outside. You only chase that pitch if you're just being desperate or you're guessing. Or you get completely fooled. 67 pitches for K. Here's the 1-2. Pitch. Ball 2. We need Quan's elite eye to show up again here and get on base for DeLauder. DeLauder. Chase DeLauder. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Joe Adell. That's Joe Adell up next, and then you get DeLauder. God, Quan. These guys don't know how to freaking get something going on offense. And Adell to right. This one might drop. Look out. Nope, it's not going to drop. It stayed up in the air forever, and it's caught out number 3. Guardians go 1-2-3 again. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Still scoreless. Feeble-ass team. And yet they don't have JRM in the lineup. This is what happens. Ow, my wrist hurts. Probably because it's facing a lefty. I bet you, when a righty comes in the game, first chance they get, they're bringing in JRM. That's what's going to happen. Same thing with Nathaniel Lowe, too. When a righty comes in, they're going to pinch hit Hoskins. They're going to pinch hit Lowe for Hoskins. They're probably going to bring in freaking JRM. And I don't know what they're going to do with Gay now. They might take him out for JRM. I'm almost pretty much halfway through this game, and neither team can figure out either pitcher. Gotta love a pitcher's duel. This game means a lot, though, obviously, to the Guardians, because they win this game. They're back to 500, feeling great, coming off a horrendous series against the Mets, where you couldn't do shit. And when you did do something, bullpen shut it, blew it. My God. Big play Cleveland. Shout out to Gab Goody on there. She, the Big Play Cleveland account tweeted, if Deshaun Watson starts week 1, at Gab Goody has produced the opening script. 3-yard run, underthrow, overthrow, punt. Damn, really? I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. Oh, Farmers Insurance? Bro. I remember those commercials. We are farmers. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Man, I'm ready for some football. We all are. We all are. They got dog walked by the Mets. Yeah, they did. Besides the game where they actually could have won, but Cade Smith and other stuff prevented them from doing so. And here's a fly ball for Braden Montgomery. And Adell will make the catch on the first pitch. 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th. The thing that scares me is Gavin could cook literally for like 7 innings. But then, of course, the bullpen will come in and vomit everywhere. Diarrhea ball. Diarrhea. Oh, diarrhea. 29% sweeper, 34% four seam, 22% curve, 0 cutter so far. He has not thrown a cutter yet. Wow. He must not trust that pitch. Average 7% cutter, 19% sinker, 21% curve, 4 seam, 25, 28% sweeper. Pitch. Ball 2. Here's Tristan Peters, Banana Man. Banana Man. Man, take me to Banana Man. Land. Hi. 2-0. Oh, he went too far. 2-1. Take me to Banana Land. 30 points. God, Sandy Alcantara's cooking for freaking Sean today on fantasy. Golly, man. Well, my streak's over. Pitch. Ball. They're going to review this one. Putting their first ABS challenge on the line here. I just thought it might have been a strike. Let's see. That's a ball by a half. Oh, of course. Well, I can't fault him. I can't tell because they don't have the handy dandy box on the screen, so I can't see where the freaking ball would be. So what is it, like a 2-1 count? 3-1. Hopped him up, full count. Now gas his ass again. Hey, yo. Oh, well, Noah got me 11 so far. That's not bad. He went only 5 innings, though. Sandy's got him freaking 30 today. Damn, pitch. Dropped it for a ball. Walks in. Oh, that's the most walks he's surrendered since his 5-game streak of 11 plus 10 plus Ks started. Of course, it's against the try-hard ass White Sox. He's like, come on. I think it dove a little too much up for him. Midroth, ball. Guardians. Here's the 1-0 to Midroth. Ball. Oh, it's a strike. Again, I can't. Well, I can barely see the box. So they do have the box on the screen. I can barely see it, though. I can only see the corner. Doesn't help that the Guardians are wearing gray, so you can't really see the box. Here's the 1-1 for the first. Oh, he got back in time. Got to keep an eye on Tristan Peters. Takes his lead off first. This will be the 69th pitch for Williams. Here's the 1-1 to Midroth. Pitch. Foul. 1-2. 98 from Gavin. Damn. Here's the 1-2 to Midroth. To the first. Oh, most got him. That was close. Now, if he were to do it again, he got to get him now. Otherwise, he'll go to second. That was close. That's why I wish he was a freaking lefty thrower, because then he'd have the glove on his right hand and he'd just go, bam. 1-2 to Midroth. Foul. Trying to. I can imagine this next pitch would be high too, because they're waiting for Peters to possibly try to steal. So if your hedges in the back of your head, you're thinking pop time. No. You're like, huh? Yeah. You gotta have that pop time. You're like, Popped up again. 1-2. 70 pitches for Gavin. Both starters are probably going to go like at least 7 innings, I think. These tryhards, though, who knows? It's hard to say. Here's the 1-2 again, the Midroth. Pitch. Swing and a little chopper. He'll flip to first and they'll get the out. 2 down here. Runner on second. Stuff. 2 down. Oh, the Guardians, they hate scoring for their pitchers, especially for their aces. But they scored 8 for Parker, though. They love Parker. I think Parker did get the win. Yeah, he did get the win. Okay. I don't know why I thought he might have didn't. No, he did. Yeah, course he did, I think. He better have. Foul to Romo, 0 for 1. 0-1 count. 17, 24, 7, 11, and 14 pitches so far. That third inning was masterful. 7 pitches. They all 3 were out, like they were fly out or batted balls. 101 is the high, 81 is the low. Looks like freaking temperatures in Arizona or something. Florida. This time of year, especially Arizona. Oh my God. Hey, yo. It's the 0-1. Double take 3 times. Pitch. Grounder. Fly ball. I'm sorry, that's foul anyways. It doesn't matter. Double take 3 times. And twist. Woo. Now take it around town. Take it around town. Find your right foot. Don't forget it. Here's the 0-2 to Romo. Here's the pitch. And a miss. Struck him out. And now to retire the side, we go to the 6th. Still scoreless. Beep, boo, boo, beep, boo, beep, boop, boo, boo, beep, boop. Manifesting runs scored this inning for the Guardians. We need it so bad. Stop on your right foot. You get it. And perfect thrust. Double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. I gotta remember how they did that. Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. Now, son, bring it around town. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Stop on your right foot. Forget it. Just love how he says that. Wait, hold up. SpongeBob. Technique. Technique. Here's the technique. Hang on. That's right. I remember. He went first go like this, spin around, stop, double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then perfect thrust. Woo! Just start flying off. Then he comes back. He go, stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. He gets very emphatic with that. It's a major key. Stomp on your right foot. Yeah, like that'll actually help you blow bubbles. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Make you look like a freaking idiot. Top 6 here for Anthony K. Against DeLauder, 1 for 2. Strike 1. A single in the first for DeLauder. Chase DeLauder. Get a base hit. Pinch. 1-1. Anthony K's at 72 pitches. Not bitches, pitches. Sicko. You sicko freak. You sick freak. Here's the 1-1. Huh? Did he go? Did not go. 2-1. There's a look at the dugout for the Guards. You see Bazana, Petey Halpin hanging out there. 2-1. Chopper to first. And this will be out number 1. Hey, Guardians. Hoy vey. Sleeper pick, huh? Oh, wow. Messick, 2.57 ERA this season. AL Rookie of the Year. McGonigal, Murakami, Messick, Okamoto, and DeLauder. No Bazana mentioned. But Mystic's been a beast this year. Just wish the Guardians would have scored more runs for him. Half his losses are because they just couldn't score. Yeah. Here's Ana Martinez. Grounder. That's a base hit into the gap and down right field. And he's going to go for 2. The throw comes in. He's safe. 1 out double for Ana Martinez. Wow. A little dribbler that got past Murakami at first base. He was playing, I guess, closer to the bag. And the ball just went right past him. I don't know if you could get any luckier than that. Wow. Watch. See, he's kind of playing in. If he was playing further back, he might have been able to get that. It went at the right speed. It just crawled along the first base line. And there's your first real scoring chance in a while now. But now here's Rhys Hoskins. Can Rhys do the thing and get us a run here? There's a throw coming in. Beat the throw by a little bit. Here's the 1-0 to Hoskins. Pitch. And Hoskins! It is here. Okay, Rhys. Damn. 2-run home run for Rhys Hoskins. 2-0 Guardians. That's actually a pretty damn good call. Wow, I am impressed with myself. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Another 6 weeks for Hoskins. What is out of here? Wow, that was actually a damn good home run call. That just hooked up in my brain in a second. Hey, yo. There you go, Rhys. That's what I'm talking about. Makes up for that gaff and freaking at third base. You trying to run on a bunt. He's going to be the new Gabriel. And there's a dribbler from Rocchio. That's out number 2. Wow. That is out of here. That was awesome. Wow. So that brings up Travis Bazzana, who's 1 for 2. But how about Martinez, just getting a big hit? There's JT McGuire. I think he's the hitting coach. No, he's one of the other coaches, yeah. Fouls it off. Oh, big muscles. Look at the big muscles. Oh, Reese. Reese bang. 1-1 count for Bazzana. The pitch from K. Pitch. Ball 2. I've had some messy freaking home run calls. That was probably my best one. It's the freaking microphone even picked it up. 1 for 2 with a single in the second for Trav. Come on, Trav. Give me a base hit here, boy. 2-1. Chopper. To third. Throws it over. Gets him. That'll retire the side. But not before Rhys Hoskins gives the Guardians the lead with a 2-run shot to left. It was one of those homers that he knew immediately. Little soft, little bat toss. No, nothing big. Bottom 6 coming up. Guardians up 2-0. Is out of here. That was awesome. The wall, it is gone. Goodbye. See you later. Send in Nate Lowe. That's funny. Hoskins must have seen that tweet or something because he hit a homer right after. Man. Welben Francisca. 43 games. for the captains. 11 homers, 37 RBIs, 519 slugging. My God. Are we turning into like a demon hitter freaking team now, too? Since his debut in High A on June 5th, the only other MWL player with these numbers is Loons shortstop third baseman Emil Morales, the number 24 prospect. 3 home runs in 98 games in single A last year. That's crazy. He's in Lake County. County captain. My dumbass. Oh, that was from yesterday. Okay. That's funny. So Guardians up 2-0. Now the challenge will be actually holding said lead, which I do trust Gavin to do. But it's the Gavin I'm worried about. It's the damn bullpen. They've pissed me off to no end since the All-Star break. Yeah. And it's not just the whole bullpen. I mean, yeah, Cade had that little hiccup against the Mets, but that's not really on him. Yeah, he messed around a little bit, but he induced what should have been a game-ending groundout. Here's foul ball for Antonacci, 0 for 2. He induced what should have been a game-ending groundout. Here's the 0-1 coming to Antonacci. Swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. Swing. Swing. 0-2 count for Antonacci. With Murakami coming up soon. And then he's coming up next. Here's the 0-2 coming from Williams. Oh, did he go? He did not. It was close. Oh, boy, was that close. Oh, yeah, he barely was like, it's close. Here's the 1-2. Ball way up there. Even shocked Hedges. You're like, whoa. Oh, that's a good stop there. Good snag. All right, 2-2. Ball 3. Okay, now he's gonna freaking end up walking this guy. Come on, Williams. Stop messing around. Hedges, freaking have him gas this dude. Come on, stop getting cute. Payoff pitch. Foul. You gotta be careful. You don't want to throw a meatball, but like, damn. Hit him with the stuff. Hit him with the stuff. Hit him with the heater. Turn the heat up on him. Turn the heat up on him. Beat his ass. Payoff pitch. Foul. Now he's gonna try hard it. Okay. He's not gonna be able to keep his streak going. Not with these tryhards. Payoff. Fouls again. Now he's just gonna foul off every pitch. And then stare at a pitch that's like outside the zone. This is where you get him with the off-speed stuff, but that's where nibbling can be dangerous. Otherwise, either a matter of inches could be deciding between a strike and a ball. Payoff. Popped him up. And let's see here. It'll be wait. He now makes the catch. They're both looking up like, who's gonna get it? Got it? Okay. It's like, okay, good. Oh yeah, there's the Hoskins nuke. Little toss. He's like, let's go. Ah, that's tough. Bite the towel. Bite the towel. So that's the difference right now. Here's Hoskins' 2-run shot. Here's Murakami. Gavin at 84 pitches. Pitch. Oh, buzz the tower a little bit. Be careful though. You don't want to freaking walk him. Or, you don't want to hit him. Duh. A strikeout and a flyout for Murakami. Ooh, pitch. Strike. Oh, Aaron Nola got hurt. Oh, that's tough, dude. Nola actually had a great game today. That's why he only went that long, because he took one off the knee. Ouch. Must have hurt like a bitch. 1-1. Fly ball, left field, and that one is gone. Hey, of course. Just like last night. White Sox answer with a homer. 2-1. Ay, ay, ay. It's only a solo shot. 347, 101 off the bat. Just like last night. Freaking wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. It's funny, you got us with our freaking gladiator helmet, and you got them with their freaking. We got a gladiator helmet, I think it is. They got a freaking wizard hat. Gladiators versus wizards. Here's Vargas, 0 for 2. Ball. Oh, thank God it was a 2-run shot. Here's the 1-0. You know it's illegal for us to put up a 0 after we score, right? Strike. Nice pitch. You know it's illegal. Yeah, I bet you could count on 2 hands how many times the Guardians have actually put up a 0 on the mound after scoring. Doesn't happen often, especially these days. Pitchers just they shit themselves after they freaking score. They get too loose. Ball 3 to Vargas. Here we go. Now freaking Gavin's going to lose control. He'll end up only going maybe 6 innings with this. Yeah, his streak is definitely over. Of course, it would end against the damn White Sox of all teams. Probably hard ass team. That's what they are, pretty much. Swinging at everything and oh, that's a strike. Dropped it right in the basket. Full count for Vargas. This is probably going to be Gavin's last inning. So you're going to get the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings with bullpen. Oh, joy. Better score like 8 runs in that case. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner foul. The smoke from the pyro starting to waft into the playing field. Here's the payoff to Vargas. They got Holderman warming up in the pen. Popped it up. And they'll watch it go into the seats. So we'll try it again. Yeah, let's just keep glazing this homer. Like, okay. Like, oh my God, this is such an amazing homer. He dings it off the foul pole. Here's the payoff. Grounder. And it's through for a base hit. Here we go. Vargas gets on base, and now it's 1 on, 1 out. How long is Vogt going to let this go before he takes him out? Try hard ass team. That's what they are. But I mean, a lot of good teams are try hard teams. It's all about discipline and stuff at the plate. Off the edge of the glove of Gainau. And then, of course, Roque overran it. And Willis is up to talk to him. Probably to settle him down. Then, oh, NTT IndyCar Series. Hmm. Hmm. Here's Colson Montgomery 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Runner on first, 1 out. Pitch. Ball. Okay, Gavin, how about we stop fooling around here, bro? Broski. Here's the 1-0. Ball. He's going to walk in. Then they're going to bring in Holderman with 2 on and 1 out. Now Gavin's lost control. Classic. 2-0 count for Montgomery. Benintendi on deck, and then Braden Montgomery. 2-0. Gonna miss. Throw to first. Oh, he almost got back. Oh, he almost got him. 2-1 count for Montgomery. That was close. Yeah, he didn't even touch him. Touched the bag, but not him. 2-1 count for Montgomery. 98 pitches for Gavin. Pitch. Swing and miss. 2. Bet you they bring in Holderman for Benintendi. Two count. This will be the 100th pitch of the night for Gavin. Montgomery, ready? Here's the 2-2 to Colson. First. Oh, almost got him there again. Got to be careful with Midra, with dude at second or first base. Yeah, got to be careful with Vargas. Yep, always. It's the 100th pitch from Gavin. Pitch. Huh? No, full count. "25 pitches here in the 6th. 17, 24, 7, 11, 16, 25. Wow, try hard ass team. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner foul. See again, try hard. Just gonna foul off everything. These are the teams that piss you off because like they just will not stare at. They always be swinging at everything that's close, and they don't swing at stuff that's not really close at all. They don't chase. Here's the payoff. Oh, there you go. Got him. Struck him out. 2 down. 99, 7 Ks. 99 on pitch 101 or 102. Damn. He didn't want to swing, but he did. Damn. That is it for Gavin. He goes 6 2/3. Or 5 2/3. Pitch count got up there. He'll have a lead. Let's see if they can keep it. Colin Holderman coming in. Big difference for Cleveland starting pitching. The walk rate is down nearly a full percent from last season. Starting pitchers in 2025 ranked 26th with an 8.8% walk rate. That's down to 7.9, ranking 15th. Messick, Bybee, plus Gavin's command improvements have played a huge part. Yes, they have. They used to have a conundrum with walking dudes last year. They still walk guys, but it's not as much. Yeah, their command has been pretty good. You would have let Gavin finish? That's a risk. That's a risk. But I understand what you're saying. Let him finish the inning. I mean, it's possible. You probably could have let him finish. That's a risk, though. How many times have we done that and we got burned in the process? Now a reliever going to sell. Well, luckily they're going to Colin Holderman. He's been reliable, but you said our bullpen, like I said, our bullpen has been booty juice this year. Can't trust him. And we're going to need them to go, what is this, 3 1/3 innings? 7th, 8th, and 9th, and then get the final out here. I thought Gavin was going to go 7 at least, but oh well. Hold him in the pitch against Benintendi. Strike. Hold him in, the former Pirate. 44 and 2/3 innings, 43 Ks and 15 walks, 1.61 ERA, 6-2 record. Just feeling it. That's true. Pitch. But the worst thing is, like, I understand. Yeah, you want to let him finish. But, like, he might have been gassed. And with these tryhards, who knows how many more pitches he would have had to throw. Pitch. Strike. 1-2 to Benintendi coming up. 1 for 2 with a single in the second. Still a really good game for Gavin. But his pitch count was way up there. That third, and I think this inning really killed him. 20+ pitch innings. Other than that, he was great. Here's the 1-2. Pitch. Oh! Did he hit him? He hit him. Here we go. They're selling now. You're right. You're right, Derpy. Here we go with the sell. Now you're going to have Braden Montgomery coming up with the tying run at second. And he didn't swing either. Because if he would have swung, that would have been a strikeout. So Benintendi up first. He's walking off the boink off the foot. And Diesel. Well, he just hit a guy. Yeah, I mean, you got to keep him from scoring. All right, well, let's see if we can get Braden Montgomery here. 2 down. Here's the pitch from Holderman. Ball. Oh, my God, I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. 0 for 1 with a walk in the second. Gavin Williams. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Ooh. 81 sweeper. We already know probably, I wonder who will be coming in the 7th if we get out of this. You know, Gadass is coming in the 8th. You know that for sure. Here's the 1-1. Ball. Come on, Colin. This is what I hate. Man, like, gotta freaking rely on the damn bullpen again. I hate it. Shouldn't I have to be like this for the bullpen? Our bullpen's notoriously been really good, but these guys have stunk this year. They can't hold leads, and they be selling every time they look. Every time they have every chance they get, they sell. Especially against this try-hard ass team. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. One more strike. Benintendi on first. Colson Montgomery. Or that's Vargas on second. Now my pitch. Dude. Seriously, what are you doing, you scrub? Stop freaking hitting guys. Come on. Oh, this lead is gone. He's laughing about I'm hitting guys. Yep, this lead is gone. Bonked him right on the knee. This lead is gone. This dude's smiling about it, bro. Come on, Colin, you scrub. You're supposed to be our most reliable reliever, not besides Cade. This loser can't even get dudes out. Come on, you scrub. Get this final out. And here comes Tristan Peters. 0 for 1. I thought maybe Colin would hold it down. No, he's just holding dudes. He's literally hitting dudes. Call him Colin Hitterman. First career home run this season, grand slam, hit for cycle, walk-off single, walk-off walk, broke up a no-hitter in the 9th. Damn. Here comes the base hit to give them the lead. I'm calling it now. Had a dude 2 strikes, but he can't freaking stop hitting dudes. Here comes the base hit to give him the lead. What's up, Patrick? Gavin is literally like, bro, this guy's trying to sell, man. Freaking loser ass. Here's the pitch to Peters. Fly ball, foul. First base side. Oh, base side, excuse me. Walk in the 5th for Tristan. Former banana baller. Oh, this home run's gonna hit like a freaking Mack truck. Of course. Watch. Swear to God, dude. Here comes the base hit. Pitch. Fly ball. Told you. What'd I tell you? Base hit to give him the lead. Good job, Holder man. Good job, you loser. 3-2 White Sox. What did I say? Bullpen blows it again. Thought I could trust Colin? Nope. 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 Of course you can't trust him. Can't trust anybody in this whack-ass bullpen. Garbage-ass team, dude. Garbage-ass team. It's illegal to hold a lead these days. They can't hold a lead. They can't. And now Gavin's going to be on no decision because garbage-ass bullpen. Garbage-ass bullpen strikes again. Thought Colin was the only guy we could trust, but this dude's over here plunking dudes. Here's the 0-1. Strike. 0-2. Of course, this loser was over here after he hit, who was it, Montgomery? Chase Meadroth, 0 for 2. Pitch. Popped it up, out of play. Garbage-ass team. Maybe Carl Willis should retire. It's pretty clear his philosophy is not working anymore. His philosophy stinks. Maybe they should also sign some better players, too. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Garbage-ass bullpen. They obviously maybe should have let Gavin finish. Do well when they keep runners on base with the reliever coming in. Fly ball to right. Adele will come over and it's down. And more runs will score. 5-2 White Sox. Get this freaking bum out of here. God, Steven, wait the hell up. What are you doing, dude? I'm just going to keep him in there and have him sell even more. What are you doing, Steven? Hey, Steven, vote. Where you at, bro? Huh? Oh, watch. All they're going to do is send Call out there. Wow, great hustle, Joe. Great hustle. Great hustle. Just out for a morning jog or a nighttime jog, right? Yeah, of course. He's a part of the bullpen. Bullpen sucks. Maybe they should maybe send him down to Columbus or something. Yeah, that's what you get for laughing when you hit a freaking hit a batter, dude. Can't freaking put dudes away. Couldn't even get a damn out. Here comes Matt Festa. I can already tell you it's probably going to be Matt Festa. If it's Matt Festa, I might end stream now. God, this freaking bullpen, dude. They should just send freaking Carl Willis to pasture, dude. He sucks now as our freaking bullpen coach. We're still going to lose this game. All right, of course. They only score 2 runs for Gavin. They score 8 for Parker. Oh, it's Sobrowski. Oh, wonderful. Ozo head ass couldn't even get a damn out. He had Benintendi down 1-2 in the count. What's him? Like an asshole. And then Braden Montgomery has him in a 2-2 count. Hits him. And he's over here laughing, smiling. Then he gives up the go-ahead runs and then 2 more after that. Send this dude to freaking, I don't even know, just in the middle of Wyoming or something. Poor Gavin's not even going to get the win, and we're probably going to lose. Love it. Love it. Love it. Now watch the Guardians actually rally too. Watch them rally and actually tie the game. That pisses me off even more. It's like, oh, so you wait to score until after Gavin exits. But this bullpen sucks, dude. My God. Bullpen is ass. Can't even trust Colin Holderman anymore. Can you trust in this bullpen? Nobody. Can't trust anybody in this bullpen. You can't. It used to be where you could go to the pen at any time, and they would hold it down. They would hold it down. Not these losers. Fly ball, and Romo will fly out, and the inning is over. Up 7 coming up, down 5-2. Good job, Colin Holderman. Can't Holderman. Up 7. Now watch, here comes the Guardians, go 1-2-3. Laughed after hitting Montgomery, gave up the lead to a Savannah Banana, and then gave up more runs just for the fun of it. Right? Right? That's pretty much the case, yeah. Yep. That's the case. Unserious ass player. Wow. This team is unserious. They really are. For Gavin. Right? Trust the bullpen. Can't. If you're a starter, you're trying to go damn near like 8 innings at this point. You can't trust them. You should be able to hold it down when your offense only gives you a few runs. Right? You shouldn't have to score 7 runs a game just to have a chance to win. Because your bullpen is ass. Oh well. So what do we think the guys are going to do here? Do we think they rally? Or do we think they just roll over and die like a bunch of losers? Either one is possible. They could rally. They've done it before. You know, they've rallied right back and had big innings. But then again, they've also rolled over and died, where they just practically go 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3. They've done both. Just depends on what we see afterwards. Coming up here. There's Murakami. Broadcast has been glazing the hell out of him lately. As Jordan Hicks is now pitching, he'll have the lead, 36 games, 1-1 record. He'll face Patrick Bailey, leading off here, the 8-hitter. I think the Guardians actually had this kind of thing happen against Chicago last time they were here. And I think they lost. Yeah, they got walked off. It was a nutty-ass game. And I'm pretty sure I streamed it, too. Yeah, I did. They lost, was it 6-5? Yeah, that's right. I think I streamed it. He's the 1-1 Bailey. Strike. Jordan Hicks. Wow. 195 average, 6 homers, 23 RBIs, 554 OPS for Patty Bailey. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Wow, I love the pinch hit strikeout. That is like the pinnacle of this team. The pinch hit strikeout. Garbage ass team, dude. Garbage ass team. Yep, garbage ass team. That's what they are. All around. I would do a complete reformat of this bullpen in the offseason. Here's Ginau. Foul. 2 off of Hicks. Wow. Damn. Kwan on deck. Not be surprised if we saw J-Ram at some point if it gets to that part. But J-Ram would have been up here, but there he is. So he's definitely not playing today, it looks like. Oh, watch out. Almost buzzed him on the elbow. Unless the only guy I could see them maybe putting him in for is the DH, which would be DeLauder. I don't know if you want to do that. You don't want to put him in for DeLauder. All right. Here's the 1-1. And he now. It's gone. His first major league home run. Just like what Khalil Watson did last time they were here. He's going to want that ball back. I know that for a fact. Wow. Think for hitting first major league bombs in Chicago. It's awesome, but too bad we had to give up 4 runs that inning. Garbage ass bullpen. On the bright side, it's 5-3. He tanked that sucker too. Hey, yo. Man. He's going to want that ball back. It would be tied if Holderman. It would be tied if Holderman wasn't a loser. He gets to wear the helmet for the first time. First major league home run. Wow. Hey now. Here's Kwan. 0-1. Ball 1. Wow. Here's their 1-1. Inside strike. Wow. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Ginau. This is only his, 5th game? 1-2. Ball. He played in all 3 games against the Mets. Or 4. This is his 4th game. Yeah, his 4th. Yeah. Right? Yeah, this is his 4th game. His debut was in the game where he had 4 hits. Now he has a homer. Here's the 2-2 to Kwan. Up the middle. That is through. Base hit. See what I mean? Now the tying run comes to the plate. In the form of probably Joe Adell. Yeah. It would be Joe Adell here. My only thought is maybe they pinch hit J-Ram for Bazana, and then they move Ginau to second base. 1 out here, top 7. Here's Joe Adell. To right field. That's going to go to the gap. That's going to get right to the end of the wall. Here's Kwan. He's third. Is he going to score? He's up. He stops at third. Okay. Wow. Top of the order says we're here. Man. Freaking Odor. Rugless, I swear to God, if we don't take advantage of this and your ass told Kwan to stop, bro, I am going to freaking... Odor. John Newcomb going to come in now? Tying run at second.
Almost half of all used cars have been in an accident. Yeah. Carfax didn't show up the damage tax price. See, you don't have to overpay. Whoa, I have to overpay. You don't have to overpay. You have to overpay. I don't have to.
Door to Guantanamo. You're going to have DeLauder coming up here. You should at least get a run. A sack fly would suffice. It's the most Guardians thing to have happen, too. A sack fly. You end up one run behind. Now, see, this is what really pisses me off about freaking Holderman. He kind of got out of that inning giving up nothing. It could have still been 2-1. It would have been 3-1 now. But no, he got to hit everybody and their mother. Then he gives up two back-to-back big hits.
Switch to when it's too harsh to use. Let's bleed. It's tough. Right now,
bullpen has been atrocious since the break. Yes, they have. Look at how many games that the starters have done really well in, and the bullpen comes in and blows it immediately. Look how many games that's happened. You can't trust anybody in this bullpen. I mean, you can't trust anybody. Not a soul. You can't even trust Cade. Damn. So here's Sean Newcomb, 2.79 ERA, 1-2 record, facing DeLauder. Watch, they're not going to score here. Watch, they're not going to score. They don't score here, Odor is going to be looked at as a freaking loser too, because he could have sent Quan. Quan can score. But they did get that ball in quickly, though. Here's the 0-1 to DeLauder. Ball. I would love a wild pitch right here. I'll take a sac fly. I'll take anything, really. Just hit me a ball down the... Doesn't have to be a home run. Just get me a base hit. A sac fly wouldn't be bad either. But not scoring here would really piss me off. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, Brady... it went off the... It didn't go into the seats, though. I wonder if that's why. I wonder if... Strike 3 called. Oh my God, these losers aren't going to score. They're not going to score here. They're not going to score. They're not going to score here. I'm calling it right now. They're not going to score. You know, Joe Adell gets you a clutch ass hit, and this loser's just staring at a pitch. Hey, bro, fend it off. Damn. Here's Martinez. Strike. You don't want to challenge that, yeah. 2 for 3. A single, a double, and a run for Amart. Had the grand slam last night. Here's the 0-1. Foul. Yeah, we're not going to score here. I hate being negative, but it's just the way this loser-ass team is. You have a chance to maybe cut a run closer, but they can't because they have no clutch bone in their body. Adele puts you in this spot, and you can't even freaking take advantage. Because these losers are all just losers. It's the way they are. They're losers. Except for J-Ram. And it's sad. They have no winning mentality right now. No clutch bone. Foul. They're all trying to go for the big hit, too. They're trying to hit it out of the park. All you need is a base hit, and this game is tied. All you need is a base hit, and this game is tied. But they want to go for the jugular. They want to go for that big hit, the big home run. Base hit, this game is tied. 0-2. And Martinez, fly ball, back, and caught at the track. Now, see, we could have used that earlier, but Bozo just stares at a pitch. And we score nothing because this team freaking stinks. Thank God for Henao getting that home run, though. Puts them to 2-run deficit. Freaking garbage-ass team. That would have worked if there was one out. Chase DeLauder just stands there staring at a pitch instead of, fending it off or maybe trying to do something with it. Just stares at it. Mentally, he swings at it, but no, not this time. He's just going to stare at it. It sucks because now you could have scored a run. Joe Adell made it possible. But Glass, Odor's like, no. We don't want to score here. No. Bro, you're down freaking 3. You got to be aggressive. God. Loser ass team, dude. Of course they don't score. No. Of course they can't score. Ay, this team, dude. I mean, you can almost guarantee they don't score in those situations at all. They never do. Well, they rarely do. They don't know how to get the clutch hit. Like a sack fly would have been great. You're down 1, feeling, got a good part of the order possibly coming up soon. No, let me just stare at strike 3. Loser ass team. It's just Grant Fink has these guys looking stupid. They need to send him to Cincinnati. Go be with his best friend, freaking Chris Valleca. That's what they get for not looking outside the organization for their freaking hitting coach. Joe Adell had a clutch ass hit too, man. I bet you Quan could have scored there. You make them throw you out. But no, they're scared. So now here's Tim Herron. Oh, lovely. Here's where the freaking Sox extend their lead again. 1-0. Ball. Tim freaking Herron. Another loser we can't trust in this pen. So you can pitch. And Tanachi to first. And that's out number 1. Now you got to keep him off the board here. And try to do something in the top of the 8th. That's tough. Matt Festa, of course. That would happen. Here's Murakami. Pitch from Herron. Oh, boy. Here's the 1-1. 2-1 count. Pitch. Ball. Now this loser's not going to be able to locate. That's lovely. Like I said, these guys are this bullpen is filled with losers. Poor Cade Smith can't even pitch because these losers can't get the lead to him. Walked him. Great job, Tim Herron. Another scrubby ass pitcher that's probably going to give up runs. Love it. I love it. You got Daniel Espino routing away in the minors. No. Let's play these loser freaking like Tim Herron. Yeah, okay. Just keep playing these losers name like Tim Herron. Here's Vargas. First pitch strike. 0-1 count. Runners on second and third. Joe Adell got you set up right, but you couldn't take advantage. Garbage ass freaking team. All you needed was a sac fly, if anything. Rounder to third. Throws for 1 and throw for 2. 2 down. Oh, that's close. That's close. Chicago's going to challenge us. They might win it. You're laughing. You blow the lead after Gavin Williams pitches a gem and you're laughing. That you're smiling for, Holderman, scrub. Oh, wait. Oh, that's close. You need to see the other side. Let's see here. What's the other side look like? This is probably the best angle we're going to get. That's hard to tell from that. Obviously, that's wow. Wow. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. That's the end of the 7th. We go to the 8th. Down 5-3. This game could have been tied. But no. No. Especially you got Ana Martinez at the plate coming up after. But chase the Lauder, dude. What the hell are you doing? Staring at a pitch? If anything, you foul it off. Or try to hit it. He gave up on the pitch. Of course he did. All right, let's see who we got coming up. I think it's what? 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up, I think. 6, 7. Watch, we're not going to get another chance at that. Detroit's blasting the hell out of San Francisco 8-0. My God. And they got bases loaded again. Oh, man. Wow. That's tough, man. It'll be the lefty Brian Hudson coming in. He'll face Hoskins, Rocchio, Bazzana. Hoskins had the homer earlier. And then you have Rocchio, Bazzana. And then in the 9th, as of right now, excuse me, it'll be Bailey, Ganau, and Kwan. Yeah, Bailey, Ganau, and Kwan. Ganau, of course, had his first major league home run last time up. You know, it'd be really cool if the Guardians had a big inning here. Like, get a couple hits, maybe score some runs, tie the game. But of course, as you know, I'm asking for an awful lot from this garbage ass team because they have a tendency to, threaten a lot. They're like a all bark, no bite kind of team. They threaten a lot, but they rarely ever follow that up with damage. Right? They're all bark. They threaten, they get runners on base a lot, especially lately. But they have a tendency to squander. A Pope hat giveaway this Tuesday. Oh, brother. Here's Hoskins. Fly ball. That's going to... Oh, he did not catch that. Thought he was going to catch that ball. Montgomery just didn't get it cleanly, and there's your leadoff base runner. How close was he to catching that? Oh, and then it leaked out. Got to secure the ball. It's not like you can catch it and then have that happen. You got to secure it. So there's your leadoff base runner. Here's Rocchio, 1 for 3. Ball. My God. Pierzynski. Here's the 1-0. Strike. Watch, here comes 3 straight outs. I'm calling it now. 3 straight outs. Sucks, but this is the way this is what this team does. Can't trust them. 1-1. Foul. I'd love a base hit right here in the left field. A left field gapper or something. Maybe along the line. Like a line drive. Just buzzes right past the third baseman. To the corner. Freaking Hoskins gets the third. You have second and third. Nobody out. With Bazana coming up. Here's the 1-2. Pitch. Come on, Rocchio. I know Roculi is over, but, Roque Gust is pretty cool, too. Not gonna lie, Roque Gust is pretty cool. Not as cool as Rock Kepler, though. 3-4 record for Hudson in 49 games. Here's the 1-2 to Rocchio. Pitch. Throw to first. Got back in time. Remember, Hoskins got caught being a dumbass at third base earlier with bases loaded. If there's one thing the Guardians are good at, it's squandering runners, so I wouldn't be surprised if they had 3 straight outs here. Here's 1-2 to Rocchio. Oh. Used to be the point like when this team gets in this position, they always use their score. Here's the 2-2. Pitch. Fouled it away. Come on, Rocchio. Get me one in the gap. 1 for 3 with a single in the 4th. Give me a gap shot here. Doesn't have to be anything big. Just get me a single or something, Get another runner on for Trav. Hit one down the left field line. Or maybe go Oppo. I don't know. 2-2. Do something good. Fly ball to Rocchio. That's going to go just shy of the track. 1 down. God, a lot of noodle bat power in this lineup. But that's Oppo. You'd have to really crush it to go Oppo Taco. Especially for Rocchio. That'll bring up Travis Bazana. Oh, and it's going to be J-Ram. I figured they were going to do this. J-Ram pinch hitting. For Travis. So now they're talking to Brian Hudson here, pitching coach, probably how to approach J-Ram, the most dangerous hitter in this lineup, and the notorious AL Central boogeyman. He hasn't been stinging the AL Central as of late because he's, been injured, but first in games, extra base hits, and everything. Needs 5 home runs to become 9th player with 300 homers, 300 stolen bases in MLB history. He's been overdue for a homer for a while now. See how that wrist is feeling. 10 home runs, 35 RBIs on the year. Strike. J-Ram is notorious for crushing the White Sox. And again, it'd be very Guardians if he just rolled over on a double play here. 1-1. Ball. But honestly, if you're Hudson, you're being careful. You are not throwing anything near his nitro zone. White Sox fans are thinking, don't pitch to him. Deal with freaking Bailey on deck. 309 on base percentage in July. Wow. Since returning. 1-1. And a fly ball. Weak fly ball. Out number 2. Wow. 2 down. Got to bring up Patty Bailey. That must mean they're going to put Haynow at second. And they're going to move Ramirez to third. That's probably going to be his only at bat unless we bat around in the 9th. Right? That's probably going to be his only at bat. Here's Patty Bailey. Ball or strike. Wow. Okay. Wow. A 1 count for Bailey. Struck out in the 7th. Pitch. Bailey. Right field. Shy of the track. Retires the side. Noodle bat power, man. Noodle bat power. Power. Because they're going opposite field. That's why. Yep. This means in the 9th, you're going to have, oh, wow. You're going to have Ginau, who homered, Kwan, and Adele against their closer. I told you they weren't going to do anything after that leadoff hit. I told you. It's not. They squander that stuff all the time. Someone said, certainly did not get the best version of Holderman. Oh, really? Really? You don't say. Oh, Colin Holderman. Boy, he's not even reliable anymore. He would have been fine if he didn't hit back-to-back hitters. If he was actually able to put them away instead of just freaking hitting them, we probably would be tied or have the lead right now. But he did the damage himself. Yep, he loaded the bases. And he couldn't even get out of it either. He started the fire and then he got burnt. He got burned. But it's one thing this team loves to do. It's to squander runners. Leadoff base hits especially. Cannot tell you how many times they have squandered a leadoff base runner, a leadoff hit, especially if it's a double. These guys always be trying to go for the big hit. Like, bro, just get a base hit and let them run. Let them run. Oh my God, what the hell? Keaton Wagler. Hey, yo. Damn. Cavs are actively shopping Dennis Schroeder. Ooh, Fano and Jared Verse fought. Hey, yo. Hey, that's what you like to see, though. Here's another pitch from Heron. Ball 1. Strike. Colson Montgomery, 3 Ks. Ball. Just another experience for the Guardians bullpen. Right? Another edition of the Guardians bullpen experience. Fouls it off. It's sad how the Guardians have to score like 6 runs a game, damn near, to solidify a win. But even they've lost games like that too. They score a lot of runs, but they can't stop them because the bullpen stinks. I mean, thank God freaking Parker Messick was a demon last night. Pitch. Ball. Honestly, if there's any changes they make in the offseason, you fire bum-ass Fink, and you hire somebody from outside of the organization that can actually, he has a philosophy that encourages raking. And that's a base hit. That's Ginau at second base. They pinch hit J-Ram for Bazana. Move Ginau over to second with J-Ram at third. Funniest thing is, these guys bought at the deadline. This was the most serious they've been at the deadline since 2016. They have done maybe one or two moves several times, but they have never bought like this. And of course, they wait until one of J-Ram's worst years because he's been injured. They should have done this stuff last year. The year before that. They could have bought like this 2 years ago. But all they did was Lane Thomas and freaking weak ass, injured ass Alex Cobb. To be fair, though, they did snatch up Matthew Boyd off the injured heap. But that was just luck right there. That was just like a demon falling into our hands. Coming off Tommy John, Matthew Boyd comes in here and pitches like a damn demon for like 2 months. It was awesome. I think I streamed his debut. That dude was damn near unhittable. Against, was it the Cubs? I want to say it was the Cubs. No, it wasn't the Cubs, was it? It might have been. I don't even remember. But he was a demon in that game. He was bombarding the strike zone. Man, that was beautiful. It was beautiful. Wish we would have bought like that, like we did this year back then. But we didn't. Of course, they get super serious at the deadline and they come out playing like ass. Get bent over by the freaking Mets. And you're probably you might win tomorrow too. You got Cantillo on the mound. I think they can win tomorrow. They better. You lose today and you lose tomorrow, you're 3 games under 500. Better win tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say. Because then you got Detroit coming up. You own their ass. I don't think we've lost a game to them, have we? No, I think we did. Right? No. Did we? I literally forgot. I don't know I don't know if they've beat us ever or not. I don't think so. Wow. So run around first, and of course it's Matt Festa. You know Stephen Vogt just loves to pitch Matt Festa. He cannot wait to pitch Matt Festa. He has like the world's longest leash. Raymond Kutcher. And the ball goes in the right field. Oh my God. So Acuna goes to third. Still nobody out. What happened? It bonked him in the helmet. I don't know what we're doing here. I thought I heard them challenging something. Oh, they are? Oh. Oh. Automated ball and strike. They called it a ball. Okay. All right. That's what that was. Here comes the part where the bullpen gives up runs. Right after we can't add runs to tie the game. Of course, right? Then watch, they're gonna go 1, 2, 3 in the ninth. Not gonna guarantee it, but watch. I wouldn't be surprised. Grounder. Snagged it short. They'll throw him out at first. 1 down. Acuna gets back. They looked him back to third. Good job by Rocchio. It could have easily been 6-3 right now. Montgomery. First pitch was a strike from Festa. I wish a lot of these people like that work. I bet you, yeah. What am I trying to say? Strike. I bet you a lot of people that work jobs nowadays wish they had the leash that Matt Festa has. You could go out and be practically garbage at your job and still have the job. I've seen pitchers get DFA'd after having a demon outing. Or like how, they get sent down after being a demon. Like Espino. He's been good. Send him down. We keep David Matt Festa. Why? I have no idea. Pitch. Base hit, and it's 6-3 Sox. Honestly, these losers can't stop them from scoring. Good job, Fester. Logie Odori cannot be the third base coach next season. No, he can't. He's actually cost us runs himself with not sending runners in favorable situations. And he hits it. Here we go again. So 2 on with 1 out. Here's Meadroth. This Meadroth tank is going to have me probably want to turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Really, it's going to challenge this. ABS. This is the last one here. Might as well use it. Strike. There you go. Yep, still have 1 challenge. You use it until you lose it, pretty much. Till you lose. Some people might be confused, but you only have 2. No, you have two losses. You have you can use it as many times as you want, but once you lose 2, you're done. He's gonna bunt. Hits him, and then the ball gets away. Oh my God, these guys are losers, man. And it's now 7-3. Oh my God, dude. No? Are they saying no runners scored? What happened? What happened? Oh. Oh. They're calling Meadroth out? Oh, is that what happened? He ran and he was not in the baseline. Watch. Oh, he's running all up in freaking Hoskins' path. That's what happened. Then he crashes into Hoskins. See, watch. He bunts. He's running into the grass damn near. And Hoskins is like, whoa. So they're going to call him out, I think, right? But I think the runner still scores. So, yeah, it's 7-3. Well, 6-3, first and second. Oh. Oh. So it's still 6-3. Here's Romo. Pitch. Romo to right. That one is. Where is it? Foul ball. Oh, God. Adele crashed into the corner. I was like, what happened? But it was foul. Let's see. He almost. Yeah, it was foul. Oh, yeah, just over the railing in the right field. He had to get his glove. He's like, Got to be careful with Adele over there because he will rob it if you're not careful. Just ask the Mariners. He robbed him 3 times. Robbery. Here's the 1-1 to Romo. Tries another one. This will go to center. Quan races in, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Guardians got work to do. And we go to the ninth. They need 3. They can definitely do it, but you know they won't. I hate being that guy, but they won't do it. No. I haven't had pure faith that they could do this, that they could rally. God, when was the last time? I mean, it depends on the part of the order coming up. What Gino does to start this inning will tell us all we need to know about this inning. If he gets on base, like a double, we're in good shape. Because then you get the top of the order coming up. You get Quan, probably Adele, and DeLauder. We need a repeat of a couple innings ago, the last time these 3 were coming up. Because what happened was Gino went yard, and then Quan got on base, right? And then Adele shuttle brought him home with that line drive down the right field line, right? Looked like he was going to score. Ruggles Odor said, no, don't score, no. To be fair, that ball was a freaking missile from right field. But you make them throw you out. You make them throw you out. I get it, though. You're being too careful. You shouldn't have to worry with Chase DeLauder at the dish. Chase DeLauder stares at strike 3. Keep in mind, that was after Patrick Bailey struck out on a pinch hit K, because that's what he does. Then we get what would have been the sac fly hit, 1 batter too late with Martinez.
Each step like it's thought, like rolling has an explosive tail. Try gliding.
Oh.
Our Frank is working hard in many garages across America.
Snap that wand in half. Wow. Guardians versus 90-mile per hour fastballs down Broadway. They either stare at it or they freaking ground out with it. They don't know how to turn on a 90-mile-per-hour fastball down the meat zone. Now, if you do that against like the Dodgers or the Yankees, they will send that thing into the seats. They will crush it. Here's Gino as Glenn Taylor pitching for the White Sox. Glenn Taylor, excuse me. 4-2, 2.31 ERA, 58 in the third inning, 78 Ks, 19 walks. Strike. Gino, Quan, and Adele duo. Wouldn't be surprised if they put Nathaniel Lowe in for who knows. Foul. Oh, it's 1-2. Yeah, here comes the 1-2-3 inning. I already know it. Here comes the 1-2-3 inning. Got his first major league home run in his last time up. Pitch. Ball. He gets on base. That'll set us up. But he gotta get on base. If he gets on base, we gotta bring him in. But you know that's like so hard to do with this loser ass team. Inside, they're gonna review this one. There's Doyle in center. That's a ball. They're down one more. They're down to 1 challenge. That's their first lost challenge of the game. Bad time to use it. Payoff. Liner. Field line. Fair. No, it's way fair. There's your base hit. Too bad we gotta, need another bloop and a blast, and this game is tied. But he's had a great run so far. I see why they got rid of Arias, though. That's why, because he's pretty good. He's one of our top prospects. I think he might be one of our top. Well, he might be our top prospect now. Right up there with Ralphie. Oof! Vargas almost robbed him. Now here's Stephen Kwan. 1 for 4. Pitch from Taylor. Strike. Kwan actually hit his second homer of the year last night. Adele on deck, followed by DeLauder. Here's the 0-1. We need a ball into the gap. Pitch. Ball. Pretty sad. I wasted a damn good Rhys Hoskins home run call because this freaking bullpen sucks ass. Ridiculous. Pitch. Never thought I'd see the day. 85 curveball. 1-2 count for Taylor. Or for Kwan. Watch this loser ass team go 1-2-3 after this. I swear to God, dude. It's just we do. If we don't get like a leadoff double, it's like the vibes are never good. 1-2. Pitch. Liner, left field. That's the Kwan special. Just couldn't quite keep it fair. The Kwan special is always him just going to oppo. There's a bloop ball into left field, into the gap. Because they'll like try to maybe shift him, and he'll just opposite field it down the left field line, down the left field side for like a double. 1-2. Come on. Noodle bet. 1 down. The noodle bet special. Oh, noodles. A lot of noodles in this batting order. Jeez. You could probably swing a cork to bat in the ball and still just get to the warning track. Here's Joe Adele. He had the double that put the tying run at second. And then DeLauder crapped himself at the plate. Here's the pitch. Strike. Yeah. Here's the 0-1 coming to Adele. 1 for 4. Pitch. Foul. It's funny you say I suck, but yeah, here you are watching me. You do know I'm a Guardians fan, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious. You suck at calling a game. Well, yeah, here you are watching me. So thanks for the view. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball to first base side, foul. Into the seas. Shout out to the 26 plus people watching. I must not be too bad if I had 26 people watching me right now. Ah, man. Come on, Joe. Get on base here. Get on base, my boy. Here's the 0-2 from Taylor. Pitch. Well, gets away. And that'll put Guinao over at second. What is this one? This takes away the double play threat. Base hit could cut the lead to 2. But again, they get the ball in the field. Gotta hit the ball, man. Here's the 1-2. Pitch. Chopper. Oh, nice snag. Throws it over. Got him. 2 down. It'll come down to chase DeLauder. Everyone on their feet now on Ozzie Guillen night. The highlight of this game, though, the bullpen. Another edition, like I said earlier, of the Guardians bullpen experience. Gavin was great. Not his usual best. It was good. Here's DeLauder. Grounder snagged at first base. That is out number 3. And that is the ball game. Guardians lose 6-3, and they are back to 2 games under 500. Erasing all momentum that they had gotten after a drubbing last night. But again, the bullpen. The bullpen. Freaking bullpen. They might need to make some tough decisions for the bullpen for next year. Because either Carl Willis's philosophy is wearing away, because he is getting old, or these dudes just stink. This ain't the bullpen that we're used to. That's for sure. Used to be able to trust the bullpen. Starter has a rough game, bullpen comes in and holds it down. Not the case anymore. You can't trust anybody. You really can't. The guy that you should have been able to trust freaking pissed himself. He pissed, shat, and threw up all over the place. And he actually had the final out, but he just couldn't stop hitting dudes. So final line from tonight, at least Gavin doesn't get the loss. Yeah, at least I don't think he does. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, though. But Anthony K went 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 4 Ks, and a homer. Gavin, on the other hand, 5 2/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 7 Ks, and a homer. 3.55 ERA for Gavin, and K gets a 3.96 ERA. All right. See if we can get who has to win or not. ESPN or MLB Network. MLB's site is tripping up right now. Go to ESPN. Let's see what they got for us. So, as far as tomorrow, Joey Cantillo will take the mound, looking to win us a series. Something that we have done recently, but got to get back in the win column tomorrow because we got Detroit coming up, and you know how we've been playing against them. All right, so it just does not want to say who gets the win and who gets the loss. It's like these sites don't want to accept the game's over. It's so funny. They do not want to accept the fact that the game is over. Oh, there. Oh. Wow. Colorado beat St. Louis. Yeesh. All right. Well, it'd be great to know who got the win and who got the loss. On your way out, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. I'll be okay. So the win goes to K. He's 9-5, 3.96 ERA. Okay, yeah, literally K. And Colin Holderman deservedly gets the loss because he is the one that blew the game. 6-3, 2.22 ERA for him, and Taylor gets his 6th save of the year with a 2.28 ERA. So rightfully and deservedly so, Colin Holderman gets the loss. Gavin would not have deserved the loss there. He did fine. But again, his bullpen couldn't help him out. As a starter, that's got to suck. You have a rough game. You can't go deep. You should be able to trust your bullpen to go out there and hold it down. No. The one most trustworthy guy you have goes out there and shits himself. Not really. God, no. But he might as well have. So tomorrow it'll be Davis Martin against Joey Cantillo. A righty on the mound. Which means Nathaniel Lowe will get the start at first base, I'm sure, tomorrow. Yeah, against Joey Cantillo. Oh, joy. We're going to need to score a lot of runs tomorrow. Yeah, a lot. So with that being said, that is going to wrap it up for this one. As always, I am Crazy Dog, and I will see you guys. When's the next stream going to be? Probably in one of these Tiger games. Not sure which one yet. All my viewers were Sox fans. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. The turnaround that they've had is something that a lot of tanking teams wish they could do. And yes, I am aware that you are leading the division. I'm not blind or stupid. Considering, you're a Guardians fan, you must be dumb. No, actually, I'm not. I have eyes, and they are operational. I can't see that the Sox are leading the division because the Guardians are ass. The Tigers, I don't know what's up with them. They're garbage. The Twins actually are playing well too. Oh, how about that? 2 teams that we all thought were going to be ass this year are actually doing really well. Yeah, how about that? And they both have, I don't know, how long has Venable been out? 2 years for Venable? And Shelton just got there. Damn. Will Venable and Derek Shelton out meeting Stephen Vogt. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, well. So, with that being said, I will see you guys probably at one of these Tigers games. So, until then, let me take rid of that. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. See you guys later. Go Guards. I'm Crazy Dog. Shout out to everybody who came through. See you guys. Well, tomorrow I'll be live for the recap. That'll be fun. Hopefully, Kentil can hold it down tomorrow. We need it. Bad. Bye-bye. Oi. This has not been fun. Thank God football is almost back. I've never been more happier to have the Browns back. Damn. Something else to distract me from this garbage. Usually, the Guardians are the saviors, right? They're the ones distracting us from the garbage. No. The Browns are going to be that team. Huh? Come again? I know, right? Oi. But I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Yeah, B Squirrels, the bullpen sucks. You can't trust anybody. It sucks because you should be able to trust your guys. I remember the days when Tito was here and when the bullpen came in, you just knew they were going to hold it down. Brian Shaw was, I guess, reliable, if anything. Remember Trevor Steffen? That's a name, man. Now that right there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Trevor freaking Steffen. What happened to him? Last I heard, he was in AAA. What really sucks is Eric Sabrowski got hurt, and he hasn't been the same. We haven't even seen Andrew Walters. Poor guy. He's always getting hurt now. And it's a mess. And they need to fix it. They need to fix it. And it might involve Carl Willis maybe being sent to pasture. Because he's old. And his philosophy when it comes to this bullpen might be wearing away. We used to be known as the bullpen laboratory, pitching lab. But, I mean, the starters are doing fine. It's funny, though, too. The starters were trash for a little bit. Like, it was last year, the starters were garbage. They couldn't do much. The bullpen held it down. But now it's like the bullpen sees these starters how you're cooking, and they're like, the starters got it. Don't worry about us. No. We need y'all to lock in. Dang. Boy, it's a lock for us this year. I don't know. The Guardians are really good at winning series enders. They're really good at winning getaway games. Except for the one against the Mets. I don't know. We'll see what team comes out tomorrow. That's why I said it earlier. It might be trying to move on from Carl Willis. I'm surprised he hasn't retired yet. He should have retired after this year. But you should something too. So different this team is without Kai Correa and Albanez. They both left for other opportunities, which they deserve. And this is what we get. Right? We brought a dude in from the Mariners who is essentially Stephen Vogt's doppelganger. And with him, he brought the Dick Kikitis from the Mariners. Because there's a meme that my guy, that's not my guy, he's not my friend, he's a fellow YouTuber, Urinating Tree. He always has this running gag with the Mariners where they get kicked in the dick. They kick their fans in the dick multiple times. So he brought that over here. And now we're the ones getting kicked in the balls every freaking game. Oh my God. I mean, what happened? What happened to this team? What happened to the team that I love? Seriously. How many, not to mention, the thing that pisses me off the most. How many great Gavin Williams outings are we going to waste? The dude could have had how many wins this year if this team would have just shown up? Now, this one wasn't one of those 10 plus K games. But if he did that, we probably would have won. Someone in the chat said maybe Gavin should have finished out the inning. He probably should have. He probably would have done better. I would have said, "Can you grind out one more?" Hey, yo. Urinating Tree is crazy as hell. Yeah, he's a Pirates fan. He's seen torture before. He knows how we feel. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for the recap. And then after that, I might go live for one of the Tiger games. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not going to say for sure, though. Depends on what we do tomorrow. That being said, go Guards. I'm out. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah.